Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another exciting episode of Trigger Warning Radio. I am your host, the Kaiju Conservative. So we got to talk about these dancing nurses again. Yesterday I posted a video that was very critical of these dancing nurses, particularly the nurses that were featured in the video that Essence Magazine tweeted out that had a very high level of choreography and cinematography, and almost a professional level of choreography, I would say, in that video. And apparently I'm an asshole. Because these nurses are just blowing off steam. You know, they're doing this on their break, and they're working hard. They're under a lot of stress, and who am I to judge them for how they decompress at the end of a long day, or even in the middle of a long, hard day? And look, I am sympathetic to all of that. Believe me, I am not going to begrudge anybody who needs to decompress during a tough work day for any reason, in any manner, as long as you're not, getting liquored up on the job. Although, depending on what your job is, you may need a drink or two to get through the day. But I'm not going to judge anybody for that. But here's the issue with these dancing nurses. Here's the look at it from a different perspective here, folks. We have been constantly told by the media that hospitals in America are overwhelmed or in danger of being overwhelmed, that there are bodies piling up in the hallways, people are dying left and right, thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people everywhere are being killed, and the entire healthcare system is on the verge of collapse. That's the impression that the media has been giving for the last month with this whole Chinese coronavirus outbreak thing. So, look at it this way. You are somebody, consider this, you are somebody who has been laid off from their job, or they've been furloughed. Maybe you're living in a blue state or a blue county where you are not allowed to leave your home without facing incarceration, or without facing a very substantial fine. Maybe you're not even allowed to walk a certain direction on the sidewalk. And yes, there are districts in this country that have gone that far. When you have people that are essentially, you have cops that are walking around essentially ticketing people for sitting in their cars during a drive-in church service, $500 a pop. There are people out there who are living in these fascist little mini states out there, and they're being told they're under a huge level of stress. They're probably facing they're facing all sorts of hardship. They're facing maybe they're behind on their rent, or they're behind on their mortgage. Maybe they don't have an understanding landlord who's waiving their rent or reducing their rent during this trying time. Maybe they have other bills that need to be paid. Maybe a whole host of, maybe their family member, one of their family members is sick or something like that, and they're constantly being told that the hospitals are being overwhelmed, the nurses are overworked to the point of breaking, and then they see all these TikTok videos of all these nurses dancing. What's a person like that supposed to think? They're under this insane amount of stress, and the people that they are being told, they're also being told, by the way, that personal protective equipment is in such short supply. It is essentially the equivalent of a solid gold statue of John Holmes's erect penis. That's the level of rarity that we're talking about, that some of the mainstream media is giving the impression of when it comes to personal protective equipment. And all of these nurses in almost all of these videos are decked out in full personal protective equipment, doing these videos and throwing them up on TikTok, sometimes with a very professional level of choreography. So what is that average person supposed to think? At the very least, these videos of these dancing nurses are extremely tone deaf. You want to decompress by having a little dance party, that's fine. I don't care. But don't tell me that the healthcare system is close to breaking and then post a video of you and a dozen of your colleagues yucking it up on TikTok for likes and clicks. Don't do that. Don't treat me like that's like I'm that kind of idiot, ladies and gentlemen. I'm maybe a whole completely different kind of idiot, but don't treat me like I'm that kind of idiot. That is not fair to the majority of people in this country that are facing extreme hardships. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and leave this video right here. I'm going to let the dancing nurses continue a little bit so you can enjoy yourselves. The music, by the way, is mine. It's not the music that comes on these videos. I'm not gonna get any community strikes against my video and make somebody else money when they put a copyright claim on the video. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments section below. As always, if you're looking to subscribe to my channel, both those help me out quite a bit, and I will see you all next time.